any Super Metroid editing at all?
No.
Okay, there's a program called Smile.
Candid camera.
I think it's Super Metroid Inline Editor or something like that.
I think it's a 6.
5!
It's a 5.
And it has
It's
a tile...
It's a Spin Dash logo.
It has a tile called, well, colloquially known as the Half Ripper tile. Because the way it's shown up on the tile map is half of a Ripper. The only thing that can pass through it is Samus. So if you've played any Super Metroid, you know that, for example, bullets will go through passable walls, enemies will go through passable walls, you can use the X-ray visor. None of that. The only thing to go through this wall is Samus. The only way to find it is to ram your face into every wall like it's Doom. It's never used in the original Metroid, and for good reason.
Yeah. Well, wouldn't it, you know what it looks like if it looks like a half river?
Well, no, that's what how it's displayed in the tile editor.
Oh, right.
It looks like whatever
You
sector
want it to
tile
look
map
like.
you've loaded, like Criteria or Meridia or whatever.
Right.
It's not a nice tile.
No. Sounds like a bad one.
And Pete's shenanigans just there has reminded me of that.
I once made a technically broken level in Little Big Planet
Okay.
where I put 1,000 ears on one spot and they just kept growing and growing. And that's the only relevant story I have in regards to this topic. But so it just looked like this one spot had this horrible tumours growing on these sacs.
Connor.
Yeah,
It's not a tumor.
it's now a tumour. Wow.
It doesn't work said in a good English accent, does it?
It's not a tumour.
I say, good fellow.
They all die. You're going to die down here.
I think one of my
Kind
favourite...
of bad that that's the thing it goes to when I've got when I put on an English accent. Well, an American English
Of being
accent.
creepy.
We're all going to die down here. It's from Resident Evil.
Made it.
This is in the movie.
Ah.
Have you seen that they're making...
One happy family reunion!
Did you see that they're making... What's this in the news today? That they're making a Monster Hunter movie with Mila Jovovich and...
No!
So, yeah. So basically people who made Resident Evil movies for Capcom are now making Monster Hunter movies for Capcom.
I think my favourite thing in Monster Hunt, and yeah, Monster Hunter isn't actually from Monster Hunter, it's from Marvel Infinite.
Oh.
And it's the Monster Hunter's reactions in the story mode.
I didn't
Like
know
when-
Monster Hunter was in the story mode.
And I think Monster Hunter's a character in that game.
She's a character, but she's a DLC.
Oh, she's a character.
No, she's a character in DLC.
But yeah, no, it's like Monster Hunter shows up, like, there's one bit they watch, I think it's Hulk and Ryu do the fastball special,
Yeah.
and they take down this, like, big scroll thing.
Which, by the way, is the idea of that is super cool with Hulk throwing him.
Yes.
And Thingy doing a hurricane kick, I'm guessing.
But, like, Monster Hunter looks at this big thing coming down like, I am gonna make so many things out of that.
Oh, the Hulk.
Out of whatever it is that just crashed into the...
Alright. I didn't... I played it for like 5 minutes and did not like that game.
I get the impression I would like it.
Infinite.
Oh, not Infinite, sorry, Monster Hunter.
Oh, right. No, I loved Monster
Because
Hunter
it's my
World.
kind of explore the thing and find the things.
Well, if you ever get a PS4 and a copy of Monster Hunter World, I will play that game with you.
Get the things, find the things. I like Minecraft. I know that's not remotely similar because there's not a great deal of, like, involved combat, but
It's close enough.
get the things, find the things.
Yeah.
I can't remember where the treasure room is.
Well, it was my legs.
Pete, you've lost the treasure! No? Okay. I was going for that yesterday at the pub quiz.
Yeah, because you've lost the news, you've lost the pub.
Literally, the guy came to the pub quiz but didn't bring the pub quiz with him.
Did he make up a quiz on the spot? 'Cause that
No,
would be
he
great.
had to go home, so we were a bit late starting.
Oh, that's less fun.
Given how accurate he is with some of his answers, he could have just made it
Yeah,
up on the fly.
you've told us about him.
I'm surprised Simon hasn't told you about it.
No, actually, I think you find there is a billion moons around our planet.
Oh no.
I mean, technically there is, but no.
There isn't a door here.
I thought you were going to say there isn't
Is this-
multiple moons, and we would have to go into that conversation.
No, I
Because
was going to go
technically
for
there
Silent
is-
Hill 2/4.
2/4.
There was a hole here.
Alright. I've not finished Silent Hill 2.
It refers to his alcoholism. It's nothing to do with teleport pipes, okay?
Yeah. I've just got past the, is it the hospital?
Yes.
That's how far I got into Silent Hill 2.
Okay.
I've always wanted to go back into it. I can't remember why I stopped playing it.
I have always wanted to do...
Oh right, I'm a little whiny person. That was, yeah.
Well, no,
I think I saved that.
part of my,
Nailed it.
my A2 level English was I did this whole
Did I
write-up.
just do this?
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is the secret
but
exit.
Yeah, but I have no idea where the treasure room is.
Should we come back to it, maybe?
Can't be. Oh, maybe you get the guy and throw him into there.
Or just keep going.
Yeah, see if there's...
No, I don't think the treasure is hidden behind one of the secret exits. Like,
No, I don't mean like go through there. I mean through... Yeah, no.
Should we come back to it?
Can Wario do that in Smash?
Oh, what?
Pick someone up and just with one hand.
Oh, I think I know where it is.
No. All of his carrying animations are two arms waddling around carrying animations. Which is weird given that he is very low effort in his animations in Smash.
Or maybe I don't?
Have you tried going through that window?
Also, I forget if I mentioned it, but like, Owl Patrol, that would totally be his up Smash.
Owl Patrol!
If Smash had come out when this was a thing, he totally would have had
When was the
Owl
last
Patrol.
Wario Land? Was it Shake It?
It was a shake dimension on
Yeah.
on the Wii U.
Is that
The
Wii
Wii
U?
U?
I like that we're both amazed by that.
Was it on the Wii U?
I think it was just the Wii.
Was it?
Yeah.
I had a thought the
Yeah!
I had a thought the other day, well,
Careful.
yesterday, that I thought I wouldn't have again. I wish this game was on the Wii U instead.
This one.
No, I was playing The World's End with you. And I was
Okay, look
thinking,
out for bread.
sure, let's call it bread. It's the bottom right. Yeah.
That's not bottom right.
Well, it's bottom and it's on the right.
Before
Yeah,
we...
no, so I was playing The World's End.
Oh, he's got a scooter!
I was playing The World's Ends with you, and the version that's on the Switch is like a half game.
Okay.
It's not what it originally was. Like the original version on the DS had two screens.
Yeah.
You have to use the arrows to control one character and the stylus to control the other character. And you're supposed to work in tandem, and you're supposed to be like two people getting in sync. That was the idea of it.
See, I know what's coming, so
Yeah.
I'm looking at Connor.
We've got the best boss of any video game ever.
Do you want me to stop talking?
I kind of want you to see it.
Okay. I mean,
So,
it's Sean from Street
Well,
Fighter.
so look what happens when you get caught. Because you know how Wario can't die?
Yeah.
I mean, I
Does he
don't...
dunk him?
I don't know if perchance you want to come on and slam. Oh, come on, boss, do the thing!
Do the thing.
Oh, I get it. That's kind
Get
of cool.
dunked on.
Don't sound. You know how I said Sans from Undertale would show up?
I thought that was you being facetious.
I don't get that.
Because he's gonna get dunked on.
Oh, right.
if you fall for his trap at the end, that's his win quote.
You're gonna get dunked on.
Get dunked on. That was... I saw somebody legitimately fall for that.
Oh, right.
They weren't even mad.
No, I wouldn't be mad.
So basically, you have this... You know Sans is like the optional super boss, right?
Oh, yeah, I got Sans and Papyrus mixed up
Yeah,
there for a second.
Sans is the optional super boss.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's like, okay, you got me, kid. I give in. Select mercy.
Is that
and
when
it-
you beat him?
No. If you do, he traps you in an infinite cage and you die, and then it plays the annoying dog theme.
Wait, so you can't have mercy with Sans?
No.
Because to be able to get that point, you have to f up quite a bit.
You have to kill everything
Yeah, you have to
at
kill
every
everything.
point. Until,
Yeah. I thought it'd be weird if you can mercy him at that point.
It's him showing mercy to you. He's like, as far as I recall, he's like, we're both pretty evenly matched here, kid.
Oh no!
We're both good. You come on, let's go.
Yeah, the best, not the best friends. The Zoom Position podcast put up a really good point of Megalovania is the most popular song on that album.
Yes.
On like Undertale.
Yeah.
And to do that, to even hear that song, the amount of work you have to put in. So the most famous song from that game, most people didn't hear in the game.
Well,
Most people didn't hear it in Earthbound Halloween Havoc.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah. But
To obscure you one step further,
talk to me about
Or
Homestuck.
Homestuck.
it was in Homestuck first.
What even is Homestuck?
Oh, was it in Homestuck first?
It was in Homestuck first.
Yeah.
Okay, because I know that it's in all three of his major
Yeah.
things that he did. I thought Halloween Havoc was his first one.
No, it was Homestuck, Halloween Havoc, and then Undertale.
Was it Halloween Havoc? That's the WCW pay-per-view. With the electric cage of deathmatch.
It was... With them cancelling Crown Jewel, they should bring back Halloween Havoc.
They should bring back the WCW, you say?
I mean, well, they already... Oh, did you see that they did War Games? NXT War Games.
Yeah.
Another company, because the copyright lapsed for that at the beginning of this year, and then before the WWE could renew it, someone else picked up the copyright for War Games.
I used to be really good at this one.
But anyway, yeah, no, it's because I'm saying that they cancelled Crown Jewel. I'm just assuming they will at this point. It is in 2 weeks, but I'm pretty sure they'll cancel it. Seeing as they've taken all information from it off their website.
Ronda Rousey will be on every SmackDown.
Oh,
She's on every Raw.
Oh, maybe that's the one, but that also disappeared from the webpage.
Oh, right, yeah.
You wound up in parts unknown.
She has been on most Raws, though, to be fair. She is pulling her weight, but no, like, yeah, the Crown Jewel information has just disappeared from Get Dunked On. It's just disappeared from that website, because it's really bad where the position the WWE is in at the moment.
Also, is that Mona's scooter? Sorry to interrupt.
I think it was, yeah.
I mean, it would have to be super early to do that.
Well, I mean, in theory, that would go on to become Mona's scooter.
Yeah.
Because Wario has the Hog,
Yeah.
which is that huge Harley-Davidson looking thing.
Yeah.
So, do we go down main storyline, or do we go down this side one that we unlocked when I went the other way?
Wait, the way we did it before, that wasn't the main storyline.
The one with beating the boss is the main storyline. Going like that door that was hidden behind the wall is the side storyline.
No, I mean the one we did last session.
That was the
that was alternative secret ending.
yeah
Right,
the one that
okay.
was stuck in the factory was the secret ending.
Right, okay.
Should we go down main?
Let's
story?
go down Main Street.
Okay.
But yeah, no, the WWE at the moment, they're damned if they do, they're damned if they don't.
And now, Orange.
Is that Bowser?
Didn't we blow that up in the last game?
No.
I'm pretty sure
we blew up the factory in the last game.
No, like,
We've not been here before.
Super Mario Land 3, Wario Land 1
Oh, right.
ends with blowing that up.
Okay.
Because it's revealed that it's actually hiding a statue of Princess Peach,
Okay.
which Mario turns up and steals.
Huh. I haven't played that one.
I know a pretty cool Let's Player! Yeah, no, Syrup Castle.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Hello and welcome to Orange.
Not
Here is the
brown.
new black. Lasso.
Bless you.
Akachu.
Push an apple, shake a tree.
Are they the actual lyrics to that, or is it like...
No, that's Agadoo.
As it do.
Yeah, I know.
Do, push my apple, shake a tree.
Those the real lyrics.
Okay, because I know the
Rule a
chicken
melody.
song... The chicken song doesn't have any lyrics. But the lyrics that everyone knows are just made up. With a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and shake your bum.
Just like your mum.
Yeah, those aren't the words! Someone just made those up at some point. Now they've stuck.
Apparently they're just your mum, just like your mum was the thing that was only said at our school. Apparently.
For American viewers, we are talking about English songs.
The Birdie song. Which I think was made by Simon Cowell.
Oh, please be made by Simon Cowell.
That would be very funny.
I think it's made by Simon Cowell.
But unfortunately, that would mean I'd have to actually give some sort of respect to him.
Hello, I'm Simon Cowell. You've got to do everything, like, really good in terms of music. Also the Birdie song.
No, to be that.
Also the ending to Shrek 2.
What was the ending to Shrek 2?
The ending to Shrek 2 was Far, Far Away Idol.
Oh,
No, that was a bonus feature.
Where Simon Cowell shows up like, what even is this?
That wasn't. That was just a bonus feature, wasn't it?
That was the end. That was the end of the movie.
Like end of the credits.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was the end of the credits. But they listed it as a DVD extra to fool you into thinking you got extra content. I'll have you know.
Before post-credit scenes.
Owl Patrol.
Owl Patrol!
Owl Patrol!
Also, I love this colour scheme. Pink, purple, and orange was a CPC mainstay. See Captain Blood, Zypho S Fantasy.
Captain Blood.
Captain Blood.
Bloody hell.
So in Captain Blood...
I Soul Patrol too hard, now my wrists hurt.
Captain Blood, you play as an alien.
Right.
Who... It's complicated. Is sick.
Right.
He has to travel around the universe and find the various things that will cure him.
Yeah.
And it's all done from his point of view in the cockpit of his ship.
Right.
And it has a very clever way of doing conversation trees with like a universal translator system. Because you're going around the universe, not everybody's going to speak English.
So you got some pixel...
Pictographs. You got pictographs.
Yeah.
So there's a picture pointing up, which is me. And a picture pointing down, which is you. So you can say things like, me friend, you what?
Arrow pointing down.
And then the person will say what they are. And then it's...
Arrow pointing up, me. Arrow pointing down, the legend.
I played it with my friend Crowley9. See it on his YouTube channel. I still don't know how we got to the ending. I sat there and I helped him through it. I don't know how we got to that point.
I have the same with every LP I've sat on.
Well, you know,
I just like the conversation and the colours changing.
this one we know how we get to the end, because you get the last level and you do the thing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how we talked our way through the universe in Captain Blood. And the title music was by Jean-Michel Jarre.
You just said a load of vowels.
I'm sure. Okay,
No consonants. What am I-
you would know at least some of Jean-Michel Jarre's music.
Yeah, there's some in the Necrodesk library.
Is he the guy who was in Les Miserables?
No, that's Jean Valjean.
Okay. I'm proud of that joke. Shut up.
Wasn't he the captain of the Enterprise? No, that was Jean-Luc Picard. Pete, it's your turn.
Wasn't he that thing that Bender kept on saying in Futurama? No, that was just Je suis Napoleon.
I got nothing.
Didn't he write Imagine? No, that was John Lennon. Okay,
John Lennon.
no, Jean-Michel Jarre.
Is he the face of the WWE? No, that's John Cena.
Wasn't it you who told us about Juan Cena?
Oh, Juan Cena's my favourite. Oh, dear. It's like Mr. America. Just so stupid. Mr. America, for those who don't know, was the same principle of person who is very popular was fired, quote unquote fired.
Kayfabe fired.
Yeah, and then this mysterious masked person appears for a few weeks. And pretends to be someone completely different.
Mr. America was totally not Hulk Hogan, right?
Yeah.
Despite doing his particular flex.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
coming out a real American.
Yeah. He was a completely different person. And then Juan Cena is a mysterious masked man who appeared on house shows when John Cena was fired. No one knows who he is. I think he's his brother. I think he's his Mexican brother.
I know if we could see him, but...
Yeah, we
You
can.
know.
Yeah. Oh, and
in jokes.
you know what the thing is, though? Is they've technically done it again? Kurt Angle is on holiday. On holiday.
Can you stop stroking the mic?
That's my air quotes to the
Did
people
anyone
at
see
home.
that?
Down one, right
No,
one.
I didn't look. And Baron Corbin is taking over control, and he's trying to get himself into this World Cup they're making. So he made himself like a load of jobbers from around the world, and there was someone in there called the Conquistador, and it was coming down doing a Mexican dance and things like that. It was an all head-to-toe gold spandex, including a mask. And then he spent most of the match hiding, and then came out and then suplexed him 5 times, and it was Kurt Angle. So, you know, it just happens a lot in wrestling.
I want to say Dusty Rhodes did that originally.
It wouldn't surprise me if Dusty Rhodes wasn't dead and he's just in the middle of
Right.
doing that now.
He was the Midnight Rider, baby. 6.
Hard times.
Hard
baby.
times, baby.
Call this episode Hard Times with WarioWare.
That was even more creepy because you're sensually eating Mochi while you do it.
What? We're saying Hard Times while eating mochi.
Yes.
What's made of that?